Hi guys, thank you very much for coming to my channel, for watching this video. So this video is for the Lionsgate. So I'm gonna be doing it a bit different, or first time I'm doing Lionsgate. So I'm gonna use these decks here, and we're gonna do it in two parts. So the first part of the reading is going to be what cycles do you need to close with this Lionsgate? What do you need to close out? And then we're going to clarify, and then the second part will be where do you need to put your focus, or where is your what type of abundance will be coming in with the Lionsgate energy. So thank you for those who are returning, and for those who are new. The purpose of my channel is to spread awareness, help you in your soul's journey towards enlightenment. And I'm also a spiritual life coach and a twin flame coach as well. All of my information will be in the description box down below, so please subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And thank you to those who are subscribed. So we're gonna get right into it. So I'm gonna be shuffling on camera for those who are watching me for the first time, but I don't really like doing it because it eats up the time. So this is for the air signs. So air signs for the Lionsgate, what cycles do you need to close out? Air sign, what do you need to close out? What do you need to surrender to, close out? Okay, and then we're going to clarify. Clarify this card, closing out cycles. Can we have one clarifier? Clarifier. I try to get a bigger table and it's just like never enough space. It's so weird. Clarify. Air sign. So part one, air signs. What do you need to close out? We have dishonesty. In your dishonesty, but it talks about communication. So what I'm picking up, what you need to close out, air sign, is being dishonest to yourself towards what you really want to communicate to whoever you want to communicate this information to. Being dishonest with yourself also by not going after the stuff that you want. So we're going to clarify what that means with the all that glitters in gold. So I'm just going to get all the other cards. And right away we have two number sevens. 43 43 breaks down to a 7. 16 breaks down to a 7. We also have mending, a 52. Forgiving yourself, self-forgiveness. It's a number 7 as well. It's the bottom of the deck. So we're going to see what the other card says. 9 of Wands. 10 of Swords. King of Wands. So definitely number sequence all over this reading. Number sequence and patterns and synchronicities are just Spirit's way of putting an emphasis on this information. So air sign, what the cycles that you need to close out. It could be with a fire sign because there's a King of Wands with the 9 of Wands. But not being able to communicate your true feelings or communicate. 1 second, sorry guys. Okay, so where was I? So because I had a long pause. I had to take care of some stuff. So what you need to let go of is going after the superficial things and not speaking up about the lack that you're receiving. Because when we only look at things, or when we only communicate on a superficial level, we never get to the depth of the situation, or we never get to the depth of the matter, because we're just sweeping things under the rug. And this is what happens when we sweep things under the rug. We have sleepless nights, and we have anxiety overload and stress burdens, feeling you're like at your wit's end. And I feel that this situation has to do with this King of Wands. It's a masculine energy, a fiery energy, someone who's very passionate, someone who's very goal orientated. Possibly what's going on is that you're seeing the situation play out with this King of Wands energy. It can be female or masculine, female or male person in your life. But this person, because what happens sometimes when we get so passionate, and it could be like, because when we get passionate, it could come across as selfish, or it could come across as aggressive, or it could come across different type of ways, okay, to different type of people. And then it's like when you're trying to communicate with this person, the way how they express is like they're taking over, they're dominating. Their energy is very dominant because it's fiery. And when we communicate passionately, we take up a lot of room. And then what happens to you, air sign, is that it leaves you questioning yourselves, questioning your sanity, questioning if the stuff that you want to say, the stuff that you're feeling or thinking about, does it really make sense? I'm strongly, now that I'm like spelling it out, it's not that. But for some of you it could, because I don't know who's watching. But this is like dealing with someone with narcissistic personality, or someone who's just very egocentric, very selfish. And you know this, air sign. And or possibly this is you. You could be the one here on this table who is acting in this energy. And the message here today is to get out of that ego, get out of that selfishness, get out of, it's all about me, I'm the king. When in reality, it's very superficial, because if you're female, you're not the king, right? Just walking around thinking that you're the king, or whatever. That's ego in itself, and that's misalignment of who you really are. And then because of all of that, it's like second guessing every step that you have to make, or this person is making you second guess yourself. And then this is what happens at the end of the day, at the end of the night. It's like, oh my God, I can't get out of this cycle, because you're not communicating, you're not expressing your true feelings, you're not expressing the stuff that you truly want or how you truly see this situation. So this Lionsgate, and the fact that it's a fire energy, and you have King of Wands and Nine of Wands, so needing to put an end, or this Lionsgate is going to push you to close out this cycle. It's just going to get more and more overburdening. Like, you already have the 10 of Swords. The only thing that's missing is the 10 of Wands. But you're already at 9. You're already, it's like one more straw, like you're at the last straw. But it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You're feeling it happening. It's manifesting. We have two number 7s here. We have a number 10, which is a completion. We have a number 9, which is an ending. So all you have to do is get out of your own way and forgive yourself for letting this type of energy, forgiving yourself for being in this type of energy, because everything is divinely orchestrated. And you will have victory. Be confident in yourself. Be confident that you're able to make the steps necessary that's going to bring you in alignment with your highest good. You know, go deeper within yourself, within your own subconscious mind, about who you are. What do you stand for? What are your core values? What do you respect in someone? What earns your respect? You know, what earns your admiration and stuff like that, and just see if you're living up to your own truth, you know. So I hope you like it, part 1. So we're gonna, what blessing should you focus on? What blessings is coming in due to this Lionsgate? Where should you put your focus? Where are your abundance? Where should you align yourself? So we're going to take a look here. Okay. We're going to get one card. This one to come out. I'm going to put it there. And then we're going to, oh my God, this is really annoying. I want you guys to see it, or you should be able to see it. Hold on. I don't know if that's better or whatever. Okay, let's go. So we're going to clarify the blessings, the abundance. This one to come out. Soulmates. Bottom of the deck. Oh my God. No, we're gonna keep it. That was so weird. Look what fell out. Soulmate again. Oh la la, air sign. Love, love, love. That's great. You know, start celebrating, start thanking the divine in advance, because you believe it, and then you're going to see it. We don't wait for it to appear and then we say thank you. It doesn't work like that. So let's see what's coming in. So we're going to keep it like that for now. We're going to start top. So where should you put your focus? Where's your abundance? What energy are you, what energy is the Lion Gate bringing in for you? Compensation, the Rainbow Prince. This card talks about compensation. It talks about keeping your eyes on the sky and thanking the divine already in advance, because you know after this storm there's a rainbow that's already here. So that means the storm is already gone or leaving or will leave once you close out these cycles. And once you close out these cycles, the rainbow is here, and you know at the end of the rainbow that you have your pot of gold. That's what the card talks about. So what's coming in, air sign, for you with the Lion's Gate, where you should put your focus is the hard work that you've put in, closing out cycles, clarified with, wow, regeneration. Yeah, exactly. So putting an end this here, and basically this is like the death card, okay? Regeneration, letting the old die to give way to the new. And here you see she's already on the ground with all this, like all 10 swords. She can't get any more swords. It's the max. She's already at the max, 10. It's over, it's done. The cycle is complete. This feeling, this being trapped with a self-centered person is over. Because when you are living in the shadow of someone, when you're living in anybody's shadow, you're not living your authentic self, your life's purpose. So it's like you're already dead because you're not really living. And this is why there's a regeneration here. It's a literal rebirth. A rebirth. Wow. And the Lovers. So this is a union with self. This is union with yourself. Because the end of the conflict, the end of this tug of war, again, another wand, more fire. The end of the internal conflict, external conflict. You can't make this up. Look, what's that? The card that I said that was missing is here. So, wow. Whoever's dealing with this fire sign, or have the fire, this person has fire in their chart. It's a definite ending with this dynamic. Definite ending, and starting a new cycle. And again, focusing on yourself, and thanking the divine to get out of this energy here. And the regeneration of your soul. Being able to be in your own energy, stand on your own 2 feet, being able to just really know who you are and shed your light onto the universe, shed your light onto, just spread your light. That's a message. So this is what's coming in. The help from the universe to close out this cycle. But you're gonna have to go through a death in order to regenerate and realign and get compensated on a in the material realm, physically see the compensation or the reward. So I really hope you guys like it, and I really hope it resonates. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye.